Skyblock has been taking over the front page of Roblox recently, with over 85,000 players and over 21 million visits. But the game was only released on the 8th of last month. This made me think, why are people playing this game? Because they can't afford Minecraft. Just kidding, chill out. I decided to take a swing at the game. From the moment I hopped in, I saw I was trapped on an island, across from an island with a portal on it. Also, let's talk about how all the item slots say 1 on them. But before you go commenting,
this guy sucks, he's so mean to the devs.
Bruh, I literally played this game for 3 hours just for this video. Now the next thing I saw was, how much does this game relate to hypixel Skyblock? Wait, these slots are 6 and 5. I'm so confused. I bridged over to the portal and stepped into the village area. From the moment I stepped in, I saw a bunch of odd-looking bald men staring at me. When I sold my crops, I knew there was no stopping me. Now, I have to get rich. Okay. Sorry. Wait, before you go commenting, what an idiot I am. I realized the numbers just how many of that item you have. But the devs didn't have to make that so confusing, now did they? Sorry. I'm not really mad at them, I'm just memeing. Now, I spend the next while just literally grinding at the game. There are a few things that I actually did notice during my experience, and I'm going to talk about a few of them. One of the first things that I actually noticed is that you can't chop down any of the trees inside of the main area, so therefore you're forced to buy the tree saplings from the shop in order to get any more than the 2 basic beginner trees. And now, although the trees are only like 50 coins, it's like at the beginning, 50 coins is not like, it's pretty expensive. Seeing as only like 5 wheat that you're given at the beginning is not even half of 50. Another nice touch is the fact that you're able to sell your stone, which is pretty good, speaking as how many stone there actually is inside of the map. But there's more coal, and literally you can't even sell the coal. Also, the minute that you make an actual campfire, you can't use the coal to light the campfire, which just basically means that coal is worth absolutely nothing. It's worth no money. You don't use it to actually cook your iron and stuff. So basically, coal is worthless. So don't even go for the coal when you're gonna be mining.
Why is it there?
Another big thing that I noticed is that one new thing of wheat costs 125 coins. Now at the beginning, this is a lot. And basically wheat is like your only source of coins at the beginning. Because, wood you would like to save to build tools and new crafting tables and stuff like that. But you get 5 wheat at the beginning and you have to spend 125 coins in order to just get 1 more wheat, which is so much, and that is completely, I don't know what their standards are for how long it should take you to begin the game, but I do not think it should take you that long to get 1 more thing of wheat in order to expand and be able to get more. Something I noticed is that the advanced crafting table is super expensive, and the way to get like a decent sword, decent pickaxe, a decent axe is to get the advanced crafting table. And the advanced crafting table is so expensive. It takes so long to get that many materials in order to get the advanced crafting table. Now, at least if you were going to do something like an advanced crafting table, have multiple crafting tables, like 10 different crafting tables, and each one unlocks different levels of things. And I understand that this game is just developed, but I'm just spreading my ideas about what I think the game could be in the future. Because the game definitely has a lot of potential. I'm just saying some things that are you know, things that could be improved on. Now, so you don't think that I'm some bah humbug, everything is bad kind of person. I would just like to say a few good things about the game. Good things about the game is the materials respawn pretty fast. Now, in a lot of games, it takes a long time for, let's say, your wheat to grow, your trees to grow back. When you break a stone, it usually grows right back with a ore or the stone again, which is a really useful touch and just makes it more, you know, more bearable to actually do anything inside of the game. Where it's kind of like, oh yeah, well, you're grinding and you don't want to have to sit there and wait for too long. So you can probably just sit at your wheat the entire game and just grind through your wheat. And so that's a really good touch. I feel like that's something that most games don't have that this game does. Something that really did bother me when I first started playing the game was that for some reason the campfires were so hard and weird to use, because what would happen is that you would add the wood into the campfire, right, to actually start the fire, and then what you would do is you'd put in one by one your ores, and then so like you couldn't put your entire thing of ores in. It's one at a time. You put in the ore, you wait for it to actually finish, like, you know, turning into iron. You click the iron to put it back in the inventory, and then you have to put in another ore. It's these slight things that just bother me for some reason, because rather than getting to just put all of your ore into there and then just leave and be able to do something else productive, you have to sit there and just wait for the darn thing to load and finish. Now, it did in the recording, it doesn't look like it takes that long, but it took quite a bit. It did take quite a bit of time. This recording is like 12 times speed right now, which is crazy, because it just goes to show how long it actually takes to smelt, or I don't know, campfire the darn things. Like, that slight detail just bothers me so much for some reason. Comment down below if you agree. And one more thing, the fact that you have to buy the key in order to get into the slime area multiple times, so therefore you can't just buy it one time and be okay. You have to buy it multiple times in order to actually get to the thing, like, because once you leave, you have to buy it once again for 200 coins, which is just crazy. I bought it one time, I ended up going in there, getting some stuff, and then they just kicked, once I got out, they would not let me back in because I had to buy the key again. Which is kind of frustrating, and, you know, I don't think they should have that as a feature in the game, to be honest. You know, comment down below if you do agree with me once again. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy that video, and if you did, please do make sure to smash that like button for me, and subscribe with post notifications on to be notified every single time that I make a video similar to this, Minecraft, Roblox, absolutely anything. And guys, if you would like me to do more videos that are like this, because this video was a little bit different than my typical content on my channel, then do tell me down in the comments below if you enjoyed. I will see you all again soon. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are the best. Please get me to 2,000 subscribers soon. Very soon. Also, check out SwedboyZW merch, link in the description below. Check it out. This is not the merch, by the way, but I have it. Wait. Let me go get it real fast. Right here, link in the description below. Check it out. SwedboyZW merch. Super sick. I will see you all again soon. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Goodbye.